All right, now when you go behind this word potter, the Hebrew word is H3335, which is yaahtazar. Yaahtazar means to form or to fashion. So when it says surely you're turning of things upside down, meaning you're flipping everything the wrong way, shall be esteemed, meaning honored, as the potter's clay, meaning what? The potter's clay is the foundation of his creation. The first thing when a potter is going to make something, he has a lump of clay. That's the foundation of his creation. So the foundation of this whole American empire, Edomite empire, is what? Their lie that they're the real Jews and that their Hebrew is the real, is not, and that Yiddish is the real Hebrew. So that's what, just breaking that down like that. All right, so that's not real though. It's not the real language, and those are not the real people. All right. So moving on, but the whole point is that the whole world thinks that this is the original Hebrew, and that these are the original people of God, and so the whole world protects them. The whole world honors their thoughts and their language when it's all a lie. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go to this other site. Alright, it's www.yahspeople.com. Alright, and it says many non-Jewish people in the world today never seem to ask the question of what language the so-called Jews are really speaking. Overwhelmingly, it is assumed that they are speaking the ancient language of Hebrew. This could not be further from the truth. The Khazarian Turkic people that call themselves Jews actually speak Yiddish. In fact, the word Yiddish means Jewish, which comes from the word Yid, which means Jew. So Yiddish is not to be confused with Hebrew. In fact, the Khazarian, aka Jewish/Yiddish language originated in Ashkenazi culture that developed around the 10th century. The language emerged right out of Rhineland, Germany, and then spread to Central and Eastern Europe and eventually to other countries. It developed by taking different dialects such as German, Slavic, Aramaic. It says Romance languages, and of course Hebrew. In short, it is a Germanic language with Hebrew influence. Around the 10th century, during this period, the Masoretes of Tiberias established the Hebrew language orthography, or Nikud, a system or decretional vowel points used in the Hebrew alphabet. They also use a system called cantillation of the Hebrew scriptures. Cantillation means to chant. This would allow them to change or modify paragraphs and verses, divisions that could not be understood easily. All right. So this Yiddish is not the real Hebrew, as you can see, but people take it to be real. That's why the Most High said in Isaiah 29 and 16, surely you'll turn the things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, meaning esteemed as the foundation. Alright, and that's basically what it is. But also in Deuteronomy, just real quick, in the book of Deuteronomy, what did the Most High tell the children of Israel? Alright, that was going to be happening in the last days. Try to get that real quick, alright? Even though they set up, even though it said that, they're turning things upside down should be this esteemed as the potter's clay, the Most High also said this. Just getting straight to the point, Deuteronomy chapter 33 and 29, it says, straight to the point, it says, thine enemy shall be found liars unto thee, and thou shalt tread upon their high places. So now they're being found to be liars. Okay? Alright. Alright, so now moving on to this other site, www.historyinsidepictures.com, and going down to the main thing, it says It says nobody knows for sure how the original Hebrew was pronounced. Regardless of the tales of commonly propagated about the Jewish rabbis carrying on an accurate oral tradition for thousands of years, our knowledge of the evolution of languages will almost certainly deny the likely possibility of such. Meaning that there's no way that these people talking about this Yiddish is Hebrew, or the people in Israel saying that that's the real language. There's no way that that's the real language. And they got tales saying that, oh, they brought this language down thousands of years, but that's the farthest from the truth. They're saying that they're saying that their knowledge of the evolution of languages proves that that's not true. All right, which could very well be the case, because in our scriptures it says that the Most High was going to reveal our language to us. Not that we was going to keep it for thousands of years. He said he was going to reveal it to us in the last days. All right, so we know they're not speaking the real language. It says, if old King Solomon were to walk through Jerusalem today and hear the Hebrew spoken there now, he will possibly stop in astonishment, listen in amazement, shake his head in bewilderment, and finally conclude that he must be in a foreign country. Showing you that Shema that they talking about, when they come out, that's talking about, say the Shema, and they go Shema Yisrael Adonai Elohinu. That's bullshit. Solomon wouldn't even know what the hell he was saying, man. Alright, but if we would have said Shema Yisrael YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI, yo, he would have said it back. Alright, which brings me to my next point. Zechariah chapter 3 verse 9. Alright, see, the Most High said that he was going to reveal our language back to us, man. Not that we was going to keep it for thousands of years. No, so we was going to have this secret sect that was going to keep it. No, he was going to reveal it to us. Alright, so you get the book of Zechariah. Zechariah chapter 3 verse 9. Just get it on here real quick. Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 9. It says, for then will I turn to the people a pure language, which is our language, that they may all call upon the name of the Lord to serve him with one consent. Meaning that the Most High God was going to reveal our language to us in these days. That's how we could tell you the name of the Most High and all these things like that. It said he shall turn to them, meaning to Israel, his name. Meaning that these other nations are not going to have our language, nor are they going to believe that this is the true Hebrew, because it's not revealed to them. Alright?